Good morning. It's your friendly neighborhood Tironan, and today we are going to be looking at the P51 H. Right now we're on the F model. Let's take a look at the upgrades, and there are none. So this is an absolutely base aircraft, and so this is the introduction to it. When we get to this level, we will do the mid-grade, and when we get to this level, we will do the final and with the equipment. The P51H is quite a, it's called a P51. You may notice there are a lot of differences, and those differences were pretty major. Let's go ahead and move to battle. We can talk about it while we try to get into a battle. The P51H, you could not take. There was hardly a part that you could take off one and put onto a P51D. Might look like the same aircraft. If you compare the two side by side in real life, you will notice they have very little in common, except general shape. There was a great deal done to make this an incredibly fast fighter, and with all the upgrades, you would be coming in at 486 miles an hour, which is close enough. I've seen it reported at 490, and what it did in the field with various modifications as I've talked to before, probably more realistically, in actual combat, 460 was probably more realistic. The plane was not used in combat, believe it or not. It was actually being produced, never got to the front in time in World War II, because the P51D was so much more common and so many more parts were available for it. The P51H went to Air National Guard units, and the D actually flew in Korea. I guess that made sense from a logistical standpoint. But we'll go ahead and give this a try and see how it works out. I suspect it's going to be severely undergunned.
Attention! You are entering the combat zone. Get ready for battle. Good luck.
And the reason for that is until you get the 20,000 research points for the airframe upgrade, you do not get the 6 machine guns, which in this game already is not a terrific armament, though given the speed of the aircraft it makes up for a lot of it. Let's give it a try before we come to any conclusions.
Pilots, get ready for action. Let's go.
And you'll notice how quick this thing speeds up. It's just amazing how quick the aircraft is.
Bomber squadron detected. Engage them immediately.
All right. That's a pretty amazing aircraft. Performance is just outstanding.
Be advised.
Now, with most of the P51s, I'm going to assume that it's not going to be a great turn and burn type aircraft. It's never intended to be.
We've taken control of the airfield.
I will tell you, keeping your hands off the boost is going to be a smart move, because it's just so easy to overspeed and overrun other aircraft. This thing is so fast, it's not funny. I have hardly touched boost at all. Who needs a jet when you're that fast, right? I will tell you, I have no intention of hanging back behind that IL-20 in his tail. Just a bad mistake where I'm concerned. I believe that Yak 15 is a tier above me, but I wouldn't swear to it. Don't remember off the top of my head. Oops. All right. I've been so busy fighting this plane, I've lost the track of my caps, and
Victory
that's
is
becoming
almost
obvious.
ours. That's it. There's no way to break through for you now. You're on your own.
Oh, that was good timing. Okay. All right. Rather than make you go through 5 minutes of this, let's see how we're sitting. We actually have a slight lead. How we did that, I'll never know. But unless we capture a cap or two real quick here, it's going to be over for our side very quickly. Yeah. All right. We're going to go ahead and go back to hangar. See no reason to put everybody through that watching videos of other aircraft. Alright, so what do I think of the aircraft? This is an unimproved aircraft. It went into battle. It never felt like I was outclassed. I went from beginning to the squall line where unfortunately I was taken out very quickly. Without a single, and took out at least five planes, plus whatever assists I got. Without a single improvement. That's amazing. That is amazing. This was a very, very impressive showing for this aircraft. Let's go ahead and go to details here. We'll take a look at what we had. Personal score, shot down 6, assisted with 5 more, so say 11 aircraft. Sectors captured 1, and I was only destroyed once. When you look at team scores, well, I guess the MiG-15 was or the Yak-15 was is a competitor. There he is down here. Yeah, just an amazing aircraft. You're going to have to be careful with your boost and only use it for climbing or for closing distance with a hard-to-close aircraft because it is so quick and so fast that it is quite capable. I overran 2 or 3 targets that I should have killed. I would just keep my hand off the boost button altogether unless you absolutely need it, because you're not going to need it very often, and you've got upgrades coming. So your first thing here is this is nice, but this is what you really want. You get the upgrade to the survivability, you get an upgrade to maneuverability, and as quick as it is. Alright, and you get the immediate machine gun upgrade, which is going to be nice. And then I would work down the engine line. Well, I might very well go for the heavy barrel version, but I'm just cannot tell you how impressed I am with this aircraft. It is a great boom and zoom single engine fighter using the right method, and it's capable of taking out anything in the sky that I saw. It's a perfect competitor for its field. I think you'll be very happy with it. I think you'll make a lot of people very unhappy that you're in this aircraft. It's an extremely strong recommendation, and that will wrap up the video for today. Please remember to like the video if you do like the video. If you don't, let me know why. If there's something I can make better for you, let me know how. You'll be seeing more videos of this come up as I work through and upgrade the aircraft. Right now you can tell that I really should have waited before getting this. I'm almost out of everything. So I need to get silver. I need to get experience for this aircraft. So I'll be playing it a lot. But just a fun aircraft. Really able to take it to the competitors, and No, what a joy. Speaking of which, we need all the subscriptions we can get. This channel has been in operation just over 2 months, and so we need our subscribers, folks. I appreciate you. Have a great day, and thank you again for watching.